Yes, sir. It is episode 13.
Let's get
Skyline
it.
Smoke, baby.
Let's get it.
Yes,
It's
sir.
getting
Yes,
hot.
sir.
It's
We
hot
here,
and
baby.
steamy. It's hot and steamy, y'all. What it
Ah,
do? What it do, man? Hey, I don't know what it is, but Easy ain't never had a background like this. He
and that
cold
bitch crispy
disrespectful.
too. That bitch
He
crispy.
he
That
cold
bitch
disrespectful
crispy.
right now. I don't care.
He
Alex,
got
you
that bitch at 4K.
told your joint fire too, but nah, he
No, that's
knocking
a
some things
perfect
together.
that's like a perfect picture. Like when you take an L, like they did, like you let a 21 lead, come to and like you like, damn, how I fucked this money up. Like that's a perfect image though. That's hey Torch, I respect it. Torch, that's
It
a good
tell the
image.
story. It tell the
Yeah, it's a
story.
good story. And then
No, no,
and then
no, no,
easy,
no.
easy story.
That's definitely not it.
Oh, that's not the right that's not the right story. That's not it.
No, 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 no. My man about
Oh,
to, hey, my man about to go crazy. That's what that means on Friday, Blackout Friday.
the only
He about to
story
go
is
crazy.
So you already looked past what happened on Sunday. My man.
Yeah,
short
yeah,
term memory. Short term
yeah.
memory.
Short term memory. Short term
Copy,
memory.
copy, copy, copy,
Well,
copy.
if y'all didn't know, Cowboys, they did knock off the Eagles 24-21. Giants lost another close one, 27-34. Commanders, they didn't lose this week because they was on the bye.
Yeah, I can't feel disappointed, bro. Hey, Slim, hey, no loss. No loss. I'm
He
good.
slept good this week. He slept good this week.
It felt good to sit back and just watch other niggas play and not be on primetime football for a week. Boy, this shit felt good.
Nah, man, but I'm stuck in it because I'm deciding. I'm like,
Whoa,
are
Wait,
we? Are
come
we?
on.
you what,
Wait. What you
man? You
just say?
gotta chill
Hey,
out,
hey,
man.
bro, you
You
starting
what?
off way too early, my nigga. Nigga,
Hey,
you starting off way too early, my
man,
guy.
shit.
You gotta
Damn.
chill.
Bet, bet,
We
bet,
got
bet.
you easy.
All right.
Nah, no. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, man. I'm trying to say, man. Oh,
No, I
let
don't.
me.
I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't
At all.
subscribe to that at all.
I I was going to say I don't know with the Commanders whether I want to just start jumping to the draft or I want to keep lingering on this season, man. That's what I should have
Hey,
said.
no, we last, bro. Let's start off the pod with with
Oh,
pod.
no, we ain't. No, we gonna start.
Let's start off with this real smoke.
Oh,
This
I
the
was just,
smoke
I was just talking
that
my shit.
easy and torch. You know what I'm saying? This is that part. I'm just sitting back and enjoying.
Oh, yeah. We want to get to the highlight, man. That was,
Yeah, the game of the week.
Take me through
man.
there. Take me through there.
Hey.
Take me through there. Take me through there. Yes, sir. I'm letting the pitcher do the talking, baby. I'm letting that pitcher do the talking.
Two
Give
Check
for
out
me
the
that.
one.
background.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Give me
Two
that.
for
Hey,
one.
top, top,
Give me
top.
that.
Hey.
Hey, I'm letting the pitcher do the talking. I told
Dang.
y'all. I
Hey.
told y'all if you was tuned in to the last pod episode, baby, I told you the Cowboys was gonna get that W. Now it didn't start off like that, but it damn sure ended like that.
Dang.
My oh my,
What do we have
how
here?
about them Cowboys? Take
Man, I
me
don't
through
know what to
there, take
say.
me through
This is
there.
it hurt me watching that game, man. It did. It hurt.
Coach,
It hurt. It hurt. I was thinking
get
about
up
how my
for
boy
you.
Torch was going.
I'm about to get my Cam Newton on. Torch!
Honestly, I turned the game off. I wasn't excited anymore.
That was a great game. Of course, outside of the score, and that was a great game.
For
Yeah, the
y'all.
first
Right for y'all.
Huh?
exactly for y'all.
That was a great game, bro.
It was 21-zip, and then I think, man, even the Eagles, man, they missed a couple of interceptions, man. Bond, I think they threw one over Bond. He had a chance, and I don't know. It could have been even worse, to be honest. It could have got worse,
That
but
game could have got worse. I'm trying to let Torch and Easy, you know what
Listen,
I'm saying, talk
I'm
about
about to
that
listen.
game.
I'm about to get it
I'm
going.
gonna go
I'm
ahead
about,
and let
I'm about to,
the
I'm
floor
about
is
to get,
yours.
I'm about to get it going. Listen,
I'm with Brew.
I told y'all I did not want to talk about that Oakland game because that was Oakland. We played the Philadelphia Eagles as Torch. would say the defending champs.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They the
Mm.
champs until somebody dethrone them. We stepped on that throne and stomped on that motherfucker. You hear me?
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm, mm.
Torch!
And Simba, I think you
21 points
predicted
in
your
the first
prediction was
quarter,
right, right?
and that's all the points you score for the rest of the game. Cowboys defense is new, better improved with Quentin, Logan, Demo. Hooker came back. They still can't cover in this, at the safety though. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? I ain't gonna lie about that. The secondary still in question. AJ Brown, two route nigga, got off on on one of his
He was
routes.
going off.
The deep dig. Every time he got behind the linebackers, found a hole in the zone, and it was just like pitch and catch. It was easy money. Linebacker vacated the zone, and he ate. I ain't gonna lie, he ate. But that second half,
What?
clank, clank, clank,
Yeah, man.
clank, clank, clank.
Mm.
Saquon, who?
Let's see, Torch this quiet.
Saquon, who?
Torch ain't never been this quiet.
2000 what?
Like
Against what?
that man got glue on his lip. That
Who?
man.
21 points in the first quarter, nothing in the second half. That's how your defense turn around, step up, and bust ass. You hear me?
Can I ask a question though
What's
before?
up? Talk
I
to
got a
me.
question. I got a
Talk to
question
me
too.
nice.
I
Talk to me nice.
I'm gonna talk to you. Well, I ain't got shit. That ain't you telling that. To
That
Torch.
ain't your fight. That ain't your
But
fight.
I'm not gonna
Dog,
lie. Can I please have both of y'all answer this question, like in honesty, right? I want to know both of y'all thoughts from the first half. What was y'all excitement level? I kind of know what Easy's was because I was, I was locked in.
I
We
was
was
hurt.
watching the
I'm telling you,
game.
hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
But the second half, like it kind of like the. But I'm gonna let y'all speak. I just want to know what was y'all like
Listen,
thought process
I'm not
from
gonna
first
lie to
half
you.
to second
I
half.
texted the group chat and said they were who I thought they were.
Yeah.
The Cowboys,
Huh?
your team.
Me and my team, the Cowboys, because we
Yeah.
came out flat. We
Oh, you
came out.
saying the Eagles are who you thought they
No,
were?
no,
Okay.
no. Our defense is who I thought
Oh.
we was when they came out and they threw right behind the linebackers every play to AJ Brown. He ate. They had the one deep pass on Kalen Carson, which was terrible because at some point you got to go. Even if he break down and stop on a comeback, I throw it.
Throw
You
it.
got to believe in your breakdown. You putting your foot in the ground, getting back and stopping that comeback
Right.
or whatever it is. But for you to stay flat footed and let Smitty go right past you, that's easy work all day for Holmes. He not no slouch. I respect him. You know what I'm saying? A little more than I respect the other two route nigga. But you know what I'm saying?
So first half you was checked out.
I was done when it was 21-0. I thought because of how good they defense played, and minus our miscues, we did give them the ball, three times in that first quarter, and they capitalized all three times. You know what I'm saying? They drove down the field, we fumbled, they went down, scored. You know what I'm saying? They had short fields, but I really thought because of how their defense was playing that they was gonna run the ball, keep going to AJ Brown because he was killing in the first half and just chew
Mm-hmm.
the clock away, and that was going to be the ball game. But there are
But
two halves to a game. When my guy Sam Williams started to turn over a train with the strip sack from behind on Saquon, I think his last name is Bob. I don't know who that was. 20,
Bond.
10 carries for 10, 20, whatever how many yards he had. I can't remember. I know it wasn't a lot. But when Sam Williams started that, then Elijah Clark, who got bench press and bitched the whole way down the field, came back
he
and
stay,
smacked.
stayed in it. He
He
stayed in it.
stayed with it and smacked cuz, and all you hear in our party is fumble,
Bubble!
fumble, fumble, get the ball,
Bro,
get on,
my
get
next door
on it.
neighbor going crazy. He
All
always
that.
got his
That's
window
all
open.
you heard. That's all you heard in the pot. I'm not gonna lie. I was down and out in the first half. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But when they didn't come down and put points on the board when they had a chance to, we gave them the game. We gave them the chance to put the game away, but they just didn't. We missed a field goal. They missed a field goal. We came down, scored 21-14. Came down, got another 21. Then they stopped us twice and they had a chance to go put the game away and they didn't. Defense showed up. The defense is looking competent. Now, if that defense can play like they played in the second half for the rest of the year, I don't know, fellas. I don't know. I don't know. I might be saying something. But I ain't gonna say it. It's one game at a time. You know, we took care what we had to take care of that business, like I told y'all we was going to. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear from Torch. I
Dak,
got Torch been
Dak,
too quiet.
Torch,
outside of that
Torch
interception,
on mute.
Dak played like the best quarterback out of the two. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
GP,
oh.
best receiver on the field that yesterday. I don't know what it is. I think Torch might have got to my man and put that FBI on my man because he been dropping a lot of passes against him. I don't know. I don't appreciate that. I don't like that. CD got to get back. CD got to get back. You know what I'm saying?
CD down.
I don't like how he's stinging it up against the Eagles when he normally torch them. But you know, it is what it is. GP, you see the picture. Bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We out here getting W's. We on to the next one. Defense, that's how y'all gotta play for the rest of the season. The second half, not the first half, the second half. We play like that, niggas in trouble, B.
Bro, so easy. What does that conversation sound like in the locker room at halftime? What do you think the coach said? What do you think your coach said, man?
Well, I watched. He alluded to what he said at halftime. He said outside of the turnovers, we spotted them 21 points. We gave him 21 points. Well, 14 at least. I know 14-7. The one touchdown they went down and drove, but the two turnovers gave him short field. They went and capitalized off of it. Our defense stood. They had to wake up and play, but everybody had to come together and play together. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't out of the game. We moved the ball. It wasn't like we wasn't moving the ball. Like I told some people before, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is I missed the first part of the game or the first possession of the game. And I seen that you went for it on 4 for 3. And I said, here we go again. We about to get these dudes short fields and let their offense. That's the first drive that they drove down. Matter of fact, we gave them 21 points. We went for it on 4 for 3 when we should have punted it.
I couldn't figure out why did y'all do that. It was too early.
I didn't see that part of the game. I came in right after they got the ball, and then I think AJ Brown caught a deep dig on like the first play or something like that. And I was like, here we go. And they went do
down
on the post. On the post to AJ Brown. I said, man, how do we do that? And again, Overshown, I don't know what's up with our linebackers not getting the whole game. If Bro can attest to this, I'm telling the linebackers to drop back, get depth. It's nothing in front of you. If they taking the check down, we coming up, we making a play. The one thing I don't like about our team is it was too many check downs to Saquon on 2nd and 10 or 8 or 3rd and 8, and he was getting a first down a swing pass. It's no way a swing pass. The ball's out the quarterback going to the flat, and our defense is not flying to the ball. Demo did it twice. In the second half, there was clutch tackles. But in the first half, we got to flatter that ball. That's the one thing I want to see from my defense is when that ball is in the air, we got to fly to it. If that ball is on the ground, we got to fly. We got to fly. It's not enough speed from everyone. We can't just have one player. The whole defense got to fly to that ball. That's the difference between a good defense and a great defense is everybody, if that ball is going one way, fly to it. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the linebackers, we still got to work on that safety linebacker, the depth. And I don't know why we rotating Donovan Wilson up in the box. He should start off in the box, but also that's bad coverage by Bland to know that you don't have inside help and to give him a post like that easy and Overshown not to get depth to even get in the passing window. That's trash.
Bland don't know what to do. Bland don't know what to do.
Huh?
I don't know. Bland don't be knowing what to do.
I don't know.
He be on an island. He be on an island.
Give up inside coverage. If anything, you make a tougher throw and you make him throw the corner out. You know what I'm saying? That's a tougher throw. But to give him that post right there, that was like giving candy to a baby. That was easy money.
George.
Yo.
Ooh, that sound dry.
So
Hey
you,
yo,
you
thought.
ready for this? You ready for this, man?
Yeah, man. Go ahead, give us
Ready
your
for this,
take,
man?
man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead like that. Go ahead,
Here's my
man.
take. Right, we still at the top of the division. That's all that matters. You know what I'm
8 and
saying?
3. What are you 8 and 3?
You know what I'm saying?
8 and
Listen,
3?
listen, listen, listen. This is the hypest the Cowboys fans have been all season. So I'm gonna let him rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him have his moment. Let him have his time to shine.
No, Torch, don't let him rock.
No. They want. Listen, they won. You know what I'm saying? Hats off to them, right? But we beat ourselves. Like,
Ooh,
if we really talking about it, we blew a 21-point lead. Come on, man. How many teams you know blowing a 21-point lead? Cowboys ain't do nothing.
John. Outside the Giants.
Cowboys ain't do nothing special. You know what I'm saying? Our coaching and players, they wasn't on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Players, 14 penalties. You know what I'm saying? I always say that you never let refs determine the game. So I'm not going to say the penalties is the reason why we lost, but don't commit the penalties. You know what I'm saying? If you don't commit the penalties, the refs can't call it. You know, so that starts with discipline right there. 2, coaching. I've been talking about it all year. Offense, not making no adjustments. You know what I'm saying? We had a 21-point lead. We didn't keep our foot in their net. And to be honest with you, I had to apologize to Kevin Patullo. And the only reason I'm apologizing to Kevin Patullo, because it's not his fault. Yes, this is his first year as an offensive coordinator. Listen, just listen. Yes, this is his first year as an offensive coordinator. But 2, he has no one to show him how to really call plays, right? Nick Sirianni is supposed to be our offensive-minded coach. And if you remember the first time he called plays for us, he got relieved of them duties in the middle of the game.
Quickly.
They literally told him at halftime, bro, you're not calling plays. When you take that into account and you're looking at a first-time offensive coordinator, you have nobody to show you what to do in that organization. And if you're looking for Nick Sirianni to do that, we SOL. And that's what it's looking like right now. We've seen the same thing happen when we had Brian Johnson as the offensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying? Nick Sirianni was the head offensive mind in the building, and you see why our offense stunk that year. You know what I'm saying? So it's a reoccurring thing. Like I said before in the podcast, Nick Sirianni messes up when he does internal hires for offense because our offense looks stagnant, the same, and just no creativity. He was talking today or yesterday in a press conference about the game and basically saying that, yes, you want to give Saquon the ball.
Right.
To me, that's okay when the running game is producing. You can't keep focusing on Saquon as your focal point if he's not producing. I let him slide a couple of games. You know what I'm saying? He been losing his feet, tripping, just
He been tripping. He been stumbling.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
running to Quinn.
Yeah. So, with Saquon, we gotta go back to coaching. Give Tank Bigsby the ball.
Give him the ball. He balling.
Give him the fucking ball, bro.
Whoa.
Every time he come in, he touch it.
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa, wait.
Oh.
We gotta get a new host.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. You gotta chill. Hey, bro.
Yo.
Stop doing that.
Yo,
Right.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Don't say nothing.
Matter of fact,
Who man is this?
Timeout, nigga. You about to be on mute. I'm about to mute you until it's time for you to start talking again. Bro, chill out, bro. You wild.
Who man is this?
Hey yo, I'm
bad,
just trying to
Torch.
have a normal conversation, Torch.
That
Nah,
ain't
You can't
normal.
tell.
What you
We
saying
can't
ain't
tell.
normal, my guy. That is
We
not
can't tell.
normal.
But anyway, right? We see Saquon's been having an off year. Is it all Saquon? No. But there are times Saquon is not taking advantage of what he has. And, we know Saquon likes to dance around, move, follow his block and things like that. But sometimes you just got to hit the hole. And you see what Tank Bigsby, when he comes in, he's averaging 8-9 yards a carry. Even when he had one rush against the Cowboys, 8 yards. That's higher than Saquon's all game. So why are we not giving him the ball? You know what I'm saying? Yes, Saquon is a dynamic player. He's one of the best players on the field. But if you're not producing like it,
next man.
Next man up.
You need them touches.
So it's time to put Saquon in the rotation. It's time to start having more of a rotation of where he just led the league in rushing the previous year. So how do you go from being the leading rusher to?
I'm not ready.
You do got to take into account. He went against Kenny Olsen and Quinton. You do got to take that into account. You know what I'm saying? One of the best D tackle fronts he done seen all season.
Oh, my bad.
My bad.
So you got to take that into consideration.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay. He ran up against a tougher defensive line.
Yeah. If Tank would have got more carries, that little 8 yards, that would have been dwindled down to like 1.4. You know what I'm saying? But he only got one carry.
Okay.
Yeah, basically Barkley was just catching it out the flat. Like that's all. That's really what he was doing.
Yeah, he had 52 yards, and that was really killing us for. I mean, we made adjustments. To Torch's point, when he went to route con, he actually said this. I want to say, was it last week? He said it. I think he said it last week that they route combinations is pure ass. It's simple as hell. You know what I'm saying? And then a couple people kind of spoke to it. I know I watched Rex Ryan. He said that their passing game is so simple. You know what I'm saying? And then on one play I seen it was like everybody did like and it reminded me of the old Cowboys when it's 3rd and short and you run all stop routes and you just stand there and there's nothing open. And now Jalen Hurts has pressure in his face. Now who you supposed to get rid of it to? He supposed to throw it to. So I agree. Torch alluded to this last week about the passing game and the passing, like the routes and everything. It's nothing complimenting each other. It's real simple. It's real easy. So I did see that part of what Torch was talking about on the football side of things. You know what I'm saying? So I will say turnovers hurt both of us. It hurt us in the first half, hurt them in the second half. And it just me just being real. I didn't think the way we started, we had a chance, but as the game went along, the momentum started to change and we started to complete drives, you know what I'm saying, putting the ball in the end zone. That's when the momentum started to change. The missed field goal was big. That kept momentum on our side. And I think again, like I said though, their defense is solid, but teams move the ball on them. And if you just take the points, you keep yourself in the game. You know what I'm saying? Or you punt the ball and make them drive and make their offense do what it's supposed to do. You have a chance. And it's just no like nothing against Eagles or Torch. I'm just saying off what I seen. That's why I say against the Packers and the Lions, if they just take the points, it's a different ball game. When you punt it and make their offense drive, it's a different ball game. I thought we was headed down that same road when we started the game, went for it on 4th and 3. You know what I'm saying? And we was going to do the same thing. And I broken attest to it. I said it. We about to do the same thing everybody did and just give them points. We going for it on 4th and 3 at the beginning of the game. Play defense. Let's see what their offense can do first. You know what I'm saying? They took it at they had it like the 49-yard line, and they got 7 off of like 4 or 5 plays, and that was it. And they went down, got 14 more, and then after that, we ain't hear from them no more.
I just want to say this though, get my little 2 cents. Brew, you was right. I did call the score. I called it a 3-point victory. It was 20. I said 27-24, but it was 24-21. I saw that, and I called the Cowboys to win that game. But I ain't that.
Fortune teller. You know,
I
fortune
ain't trying to
teller.
toot my own horn. It's like, nah. But no, it was a good ass game though. It was definitely a good game. Both defenses did show up in moments. It definitely looked shaky for the Cowboys starting off. I did not expect that game to start the way that it did. Being 21-0, and then the interceptions that he threw, or the interception that he did throw in the first half. But you saw, when I saw them score the first touchdown, it's like they kept getting in scoring range. I'm like, hey man, this joint ain't over. This game ain't over. But if they just get out of their own way and just start playing complimentary football, they can get back into this game, because the Eagles defense, for some odd reason, I mean, maybe it's just the DBs, because I don't know what DB locked up anybody that game. I don't know if you can speak highly of 27 or number 8, because CeeDee Lamb had more drops than he had good coverage by the defense, if I'm just being honest. George Pickens, we already know that's a Georgia Bulldog. I already expected my man to do him. He's Timothy. And he cooked whoever was checking him. It just nobody could pretty much stay in front of Slim. But you saw a little bit from Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown. You would know we had the whole saga between them and all that whoop-de-whoop. But it definitely looks as if their offense is not as high powered as we used to seeing them. It just doesn't seem, they're not giving off that. And maybe it's because of the dysfunction that is going on. And maybe it is the coaching. Maybe it is the play calling. I don't know. I'm not an Eagles fan, so I don't give a fuck. But it definitely, can they flip on the switch and just turn it on this late in the season? That's a major question, because I don't see this team going far, and I don't see Detroit Lions and the Rams making those same mental mistakes that they made the first game. And those two games, and now if I'm keeping it a bean, those are the top 3 teams right now in the NFC. So I can just
Cowboys, Rams, and Lions. Got you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Cowboys on the up and up. They one of those teams that got the green arrow going up for sure. But right now, as it stands, it's the Rams, it's the Detroit Lions, and it's the Eagles. Go ahead, Torch.
They 5-5-1, bro. Let's stop the overreaction, cuz.
No, you can't say they
No. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit.
I'm following that.
We 5-5-1. And game Thursday that we need to win, and then we become 6-5-1. Now, if somebody lose, they become 8-4, right? This just hypotheticals. This big ifs. If somebody lose again, they become 8-5. If somebody win again, we become 7-5-1. That's one game behind first place. I'm just saying, not saying that y'all gonna lose. It's a long shot for us to get first place, but I'm just saying, if or hypothetically, maybe you lose the next 2 and we win the next 2. Look where we at. I'm not taking that from y'all. Y'all representing NFC East right now. Y'all number 1. Y'all 8-3. It was a division game. Division games happen. You lose. I mean, look, y'all lost to the Giants the first game and then smoked them the second game. You know what I'm saying? So it's a division game. Division games can go either way. I'm being real.
You see how he went from hopefully the last 2 weeks to now.
Hopefully.
It was hopefully the last 2 weeks.
Hey, guess what? Guess when we go into the next segment about the Chiefs, guess what I'm gonna say? Hopefully.
But so you
but
got
guess what?
Hopefully,
all you Eagles fans know and learn and listen when y'all can't bang with us. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's crazy.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's crazy. We it's 1-1, right? Y'all didn't sweep us.
We 1-1. Hey, that's all that matters.
Okay.
We 1-1. That's cool with me. Long as y'all ain't sweeping, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? I know 2 teams is getting swept though, but that's all I'm saying. We 1-1, and I know 2 teams is getting swept.
Bullshit.
I'm just saying. I'm just being honest, bro. That's it.
It's all good. I like your honesty.
Honestly, though, for real, if our offensive coordinator just get his shit together, bro, and it's not looking like he's going to, because like I said, Nick Sirianni's the head coach in that building, and he's the top offensive man. Good luck. So I'm gonna pull one from E-Book. Hopefully, this Hopefully, this loss to the Cowboys wake them up, bro. Like
That smelling salt.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Wake up, huh?
Like AJ was right. My goodness, bro. Like he only been talking about it since the beginning of the season.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It was another person talking about it too, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna look at myself.
No. But I mean, like you said before, you know what I'm saying? Everybody sees it. They saw it on the nightcap. Nick Foles talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sees that the offense play
Yeah, he was another person. He wasn't nothing. Nick Foles did say something. I forgot. I heard.
He
I heard
talking his
it
shit.
too.
He talking
You
his
know
shit.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's
That
only up to
nigga
the
biased.
coaches.
That nigga don't know shit. He been biased.
Nah. Come on, bro. Jason Avant.
I ain't hit bias. He played with y'all.
But
bias.
yeah, he played. But
bias.
Okay, so gotta be.
These are all bias takes from Philly.
But they
Well, if you listen to the commentators,
AJ Brown though.
When you listen to the commentators and talking on the game, Tom Brady done pointed it out plenty of times.
Oh, that's the offensive coordinator.
No, but he said the offensive concept.
What'd Drew Brees say?
The route concepts.
What'd Drew Brees say?
It wasn't. I think it's about Tom Brady. But I'm gonna say this though, and you might disagree, but I would like to say last year's Super Bowl run, the concepts did not change from what we saw that year versus this year. It's the same shit. I don't see no difference. And y'all play call the same shit that y'all except for y'all was running the ball a lot. Y'all had a lot more run success. I'm not gonna say y'all was running the ball more, but y'all was having a lot more run success. Which, but I think the passing concept was the same as we saw on y'all Super Bowl run.
Jalen Hurts ran more, and Saquon got.
It was the same amount of
Jalen Hurts ran more, and Saquon had more yards.
It just seemed different, dog.
Contact, so he wasn't getting contact in the back.
Because, a lot of people
I'll say this too.
They are stopping Saquon, and they are making them shine more of a light on their passing game. And we see, like Easy has been saying, you got one guy that runs four routes, 4 good routes. That's it. Or 2 or 3, whichever one you want to roll with. And then you got the other guy. If you just put hands on him and disrupt him, it's like it's not saying that these guys not good and they can't get open. I'm not saying that. But
put some pressure on
concepts, the routes that's been ran is the same shit we saw last year. The year before is nothing has changed. I don't think
the run game. They're running. The
run game is what's making the offense look like it's not the same as it was last year. And I think we just gotta keep it a buck about it. That's all.
But if we really keeping a buck, who wants the same offense that you ran last year, bro? Because that's what people are going to.
I mean, you always want to, you know,
add a little bit to
add
it.
More, a little more razzle dazzle to your playbook, open it up a little bit more, do something, show something different. But I think more so what I'm saying is the run game open up those windows for the passing, lanes or windows in the passing. It opened the passing game a lot more because you had people trying to put, 9 in a box and you giving AJ Brown and Smitty one-on-ones and they can win, you know what I'm saying, one-on-ones. Now you got people playing a lot of zone or, sitting on a lot of the stop routes or playing inside leverage on a slant. I mean, Unc said it. They said AJ only gonna run a handful of routes. They only allow him to run a handful of routes. I should say that's a slant, the 50-50 go ball, the dig, and a comeback. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy enough, they be taking him off the field, bro. That be blowing me though. They really be taking him off the field.
Chaz alluded to it as well. They said you line when you do certain formations, he running the same route every time, which he ran every time. Left side by itself, he ran a dig, he ran a slant, and it was butt naked. The windows is wide open.
Do we live in a world?
And here's the thing though, our team, our offense been built from the line on out. So like priority was always the offensive line. And you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, what they want to do is they want to run the ball. But what Nick Sirianni and Kevin Patullo got to get in their head is that the running game ain't working right now. I think us letting go of Mekhi Becton, that definitely hurt us on our offensive line. And then
Steen to go his spot, right?
Yeah.
Steen to go his spot.
Yeah. and then you know, we haven't had the continuity of our offensive line, everybody playing a whole full game. So, you know what I'm saying? Just different things are not working for the run game right now. So they need to go work the pass and incorporate the run. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they need to give Bigsby the ball more. Need more of a rotation. Why we have all these running backs that, you know what I'm saying, not touching the field. Will Shipley back, you know what I'm saying? AJ Dillon a healthy scratch. Like, we don't only need Saquon in the game, bro. Yes, he's a great talent, but rotation, you know what I'm saying? And then open up the play calling, and we be good. So hopefully after this.
So we agreeing that Saquon, AJ, and Devonta cannot coexist.
Wait, time out. Say that again.
What's his name? Devonta Smith.
Devonta.
I ain't know.
I thought he said Covance. I'm like, man, that's a recycling place. What are you talking about?
Are we giving up on that? Like they can no longer coexist? Are we just going?
I mean, we can't say they can't coexist because they didn't show it as they can. I don't know where all the attitude and all the smug response. I don't know where that started or how it started. I mean, I know it started last year, but
I'm telling you, it started because basically Nick Sirianni got a hard on for Saquon, and that's what it is, bro. He got a hard on for Saquon,
and they took the attention from AJ Brown. He ain't like it.
You feel like a lot of male bonding going on up there.
I don't hard on for it, man.
But listen though, some real shit though. Sirianni is just he values Saquon more. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell by the way when he talks that Saquon is the focal point of his offense, and so that's why you saw last year AJ Brown reading books and stuff like that, because it's like, how do you go from putting up 1,500 to telling me, oh, I got to take a back seat because y'all want to bring in a superstar running back? Like, the passing game wasn't broke. You just changed the philosophy.
True. Well, I hope y'all bum ass niggas don't figure it out.
Hook them in, book them.
I hope y'all don't figure that shit out no time soon. Matter of fact, for the next 5 to 10 years, fuck it up. This fuck up the whole team. I hope y'all fuck that shit up. Same for the Cowboys. I hope y'all fuck it up too. Don't sign back George Pickens. Don't give him his money. Fuck around and find out. Let him walk, trade, do something, get him out of the team. I hope y'all just fuck it up. Fuck up the good that y'all having right now. And I'm hating. I don't give a fuck. I can openly admit I'm hating. I don't give a fuck. Fuck both of y'all.
You hating big time.
My bad. All right. Stop.
Simba, but why are you on the subject, man? What keeps you up at night, man? We still want to hear from the Commanders locker room, man. I still want to hear what's going on.
What keeps me up at night is the fact that for my Commanders, I should say this bye week was definitely needed. It was good for the mental. I feel like my heart has restored itself a little bit from just all for it to get broke again, exactly. But nah, man, like during this bye week, I really had to have a real breakdown of like, how am I accepting the what the team has been putting out there on paper, right? And I'm just gonna say this. It's hard to analyze this team from the last year's success to this year when you have, and it's not the only factor, but so many of these injuries and key guys that we've lost this season. It's hard for me to say, oh, such and such is ass that is playing, or the scheme is bad. It's just hard to assess this team right now. So I'm just not taking anything, but I'm just going through the waves of a fucked up season. And this is, I'm not saying that we have reverted back to being a shitty ass organization again. I'm not going to allude to that. I'm not going to say some of the second year players that we got, even though they have regressed, I'm not going to say that the time is up, because right now we're looking at Emmanuel Forbes over there in LA like, when the fuck why we couldn't get this shit in Washington? Like, but me myself just looking at the draft pick, I felt as though we give up on a lot of players way too early, and that's the fan base in its entirety. The fan base gives up on players way too early. They're calling Quan Martin some shit. They're calling Johnny Newton some shit. Mike Sandstill is ass. Get rid of such and such. And it's just like, God damn, you go over there and you go look at LA. It's a guy that has had time to develop and grow as an NFL player and look at the brand of football he's playing. I'm not saying he's top 5. I'm not saying he's top 3, but he is playing way better than what he did when he was with Washington. That's just, it is what it is. So it's just like, me sitting on hearing from my fan base, how quickly we give up on guys. I hope that is not settling into the organization and guys feeling like they're not good. Going into this week against the Denver Broncos, we got potentially Noah Brown coming back. Marcus Mariota may get another start because JD he's not 100%. And I only want to see him step on that field if he's 100%. If you're not 100%, hey, my guy, rest up. And we see you when we see you. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to, I will hope that Dan Quinn takes my advice, but I know he ain't. I want to see some of the young talent. We have seen enough of Zach Ertz, Bobby Wagner.
We know what they can do.
We know what they can do already. It's time to start evaluating this younger part of our roster that's sitting on the practice squad. It's time to get a lot of these guys dressed and suited up. Put a lot of these guys fake an injury. I don't give a fuck. They toe hurt something. I don't know. Make up something. And it's time to start seeing what some of these young guys that we've drafted or signed or picked up out of free agency can really give us, going into next season.
And although the Giants haven't won but a couple games, you see they found some success with playing some of their newer guys. Like, they are actually talented people in that.
Yeah. And the guys got talent. I don't think nobody on this podcast thinks otherwise, other than Russell Wilson. But
he garbage. He garbage.
They know how to draft. Guess what? The Eagles have benefited from one of those guys. They drafted one of the best running backs to ever play in the game of football right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they don't pick good talent. Abdul Carter, Thibodeau, bringing in Brian Burns. Like, they got talent over there. It's just that the organization from the top down, is ass. It needs to be reconstructed. If you ask me, that's just my humble opinion. Because you see, even with us, we had a complete overhaul, new owner, new GM, new head coach, and we saw a glimpse of success. So it can't be there. They got the talent over there. But again, if we could put this thing together, going against the Denver Broncos, and we can show that we compete, and I'm happy with it. Again, I would much rather lose with young guys that's wanting to make a name for themselves and compete all 4 quarters than whether losing with veterans who just looks mentally checked out already. Like, they know already. They planning vacations and shit like that, like, or they just not fast enough to make plays. So this Denver Broncos team, they not gonna come in here and take it light. Oh, they hurt. No, these motherfuckers will come here and try to put 40 on our head, and it's our job to stop them. It's our job to stop them from doing that. Do we do it? No, I don't know.
So my thing is, do you think the critics are being way too hard on y'all? They're not being realistic. Y'all haven't had wide receivers. Like, y'all receiving core has been down to like 0. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we pulling guys off out of retirement, bringing them onto the field. I mean, shout out to Traylon Burks. But again, you can't tell me that the injuries is that, like, it's right there, pause in front of your face, that you see Traylon Burks get signed. He played 1 game, played 2 games, get hurt. He missed a game. It's like, God damn, nigga, you just got here. You just got on the team. How the fuck are you hurt already?
So is that strength and conditioning? So we gotta look at the strength and conditioning.
You gotta look at everything. What the fuck happened from last year? Success in off season and training and conditioning, all that plays a part, because you gotta say, hey, we got 18 or 15 motherfuckers that's 6 or 7 niggas that ain't even playing no more. The rest of these niggas is out for weeks. Terry McLaurin is out, and I already know. Oh, he should have been in training camp. He should have held out.
He milking that money.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna put that on my man name. He too much of a upstanding citizen to put that smut on his name. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro.
Smiley Terry, fucking scary Terry, Smiley
Smiley Terry, I'll take that. Hey, he ain't
Terry.
doing shit for us right now, so it's Smiley. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, but you said something like dating back to last year, man. We do want to see Martin get back. We do want to see Sarcelli get back. They had some, last year they were really like holding it together.
Yeah, they did.
And then it's just I think
they struggled at the beginning of the season last year, and they caught fire.
It's because you know what it is? It's because they're on the field too long. They not supposed to be on the field that long.
And that's
the offense giving the ball right back after like 3 and out. Gone.
And not having JD5 on the field is a reason to that, or we not coming away. I don't give a fuck. They can spend all the time they want. If the offense comes in and put up 7 points in 2 minutes or a minute, I'm good with that. I don't give a fuck.
We do see
scoring. Score fast. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how fast we score. I don't care how long it takes to score either, but us scoring touchdowns and putting points on the board definitely has hindered like been a part of why we're not as good as we would want to be, because our offense stalls out. Even with JD, like playing against the Seahawks, that offense still was stalling out. We was barely moving the ball down the field. It wasn't like it was like, oh shit, it's just, we still scoring 28 to 30 points. Nah, nigga, we barely got down in the red zone against Seattle Seahawks. So again, that's also a part of Cliff Kingsbury. I feel torch when he says the offensive coordinator sometimes fucks you over in certain ways, and it is what it is. But I would like to see Cliff expand on his air raid offense, which I think is a successful offense. But do we see that this week? No. Marcus Mariota, they're gonna keep it very vanilla. He probably pull 1 or 2 plays out his back pocket that he been holding in the holster. And hey, hopefully the defense from the Miami week shows up against the Denver Broncos. If that defense shows up, we got a chance. But how easy say, shit, they offense not that good. Miami offense ain't that good to be sitting here thinking like, damn, we about to do that same shit against the Broncos, because the Broncos got a better offense.
We want to see that Commanders defense that came out against the Chiefs. That's what we want to see. Can we get that?
We'll see. Hopefully, man. Hey, look, I got
hopefully
our defense shows up from the Chiefs of the Miami. Hopefully, Marcus Mariota shows up the week that he won his first game, stepping in and playing for JD. Hopefully, Terry McLaurin gets back on the field. Hopefully, Noah Brown get back on the field. Hopefully, we use a lot more of our young talent and we can actually establish a run early. Shout out to C-Rod. Hopefully, I would like to hopefully see a lot of these things happen, but hey, at the end of the day, I'm just a innocent bystander. I'm a fan of the team, and I can only wish and hope for these things to happen. But
so what do you think it is? Is it more mentally this breaking down in the locker room, or is it physically, man? Because after you losing 6 in a row, that do something to you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely. It fucking breaks you. Like, man, what the fuck? I gotta go to practice. When you win it, you like, damn, Slim, I can't wait to get in the locker room, get on the field, work with my guys. When you're losing, it's like, man, fuck, man, I don't even really fuck with some of these niggas. Slim, I don't feel like going here. Coach, I don't want to come to work. You don't.
Why you go here? Why you go here?
Yeah, exactly. Like, but they get paid a lot of money to, have my blood pressure rise and and anxiety, take off. So it is what it is. I'm still locked in. We raise hell to the day I die.
If y'all force some turnovers against the Broncos, y'all have a chance. Bo Nix, he be throwing them interceptions. He be throwing them cupcake passes too, by the way.
He definitely do.
By the way, shout out to my man. I knew Jameis was more than a locker room presence.
He was balling.
Catching passes, breaking tackles, and scoring touchdowns, man. Come on. He was doing his part though. Eat a W, you feel me?
He had half a W at that point.
Man, look, we had one, but defensive meltdown. That's why Shane Bowen is gone. They got him the fuck up out of there, and we not playing that no more. And I'm like, why did y'all get rid of Brian Daboll before y'all got rid of Bowen? Because Bowen is really the reason we lost them 5 or 6 games we could have won. You get what I'm saying? Like his play calling, people not being in the right positions. I ain't gonna lie, him and Deontay Banks. Deontay Banks, I swear to God, I know you probably don't watch this podcast yet, but I swear the day that you do, your ass is grass. There's no way you run a 4.3 and you out here getting burnt by floor receivers. I'm seeing you
Barbecue.
5 yards off of people that can run a decent route. We're not even talking about the elite route runners of the league. We talking about you facing slots and getting torched. There's no reason you're a first round draft pick and that's happening to you. And it hurts me that much more that you came from Maryland too. You came from my state.
Stinking it up.
There's no way that you came from my state running a 4.3 and you playing like this. Get the dog in your heart, man, or get the fuck out of New York. That's how I feel.
Talking good shit, man. Yes, sir. Talking shit. Hey, man, it's gonna be another week next week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't got nothing to lose.
Hey,
Patriots. You got the
Ain't got
Jalen
nothing to
Patriots.
Hurts is
win.
not a deep downfield thrower, and I'm going to stand by that shit. There's no way you about to sit here and convince me of that. He is a game manager that can throw great for medium and short accuracy throws and scramble when he's supposed to scramble, and he makes some plays. He's a winner. I will say that. He has no problem taking a back. He has absolutely no problem taking a back seat to other players that do more than him in the game that cause them to win. But you know what? There's only so many games that works out, or it's okay. Y'all not going to win a Super Bowl off of how he's playing right now. He needs to step it up.
Well, you gotta hope your quarterback don't be a crash dummy.
My quarterback will be back later on this season, playing smarter and learning how to protect himself. That's what we're gonna focus on.
My
Yeah,
man,
we gonna hope he not.
they gonna get knocked out. Get knocked out, man. He too many head shots.
Hey, look, I know. He still used to playing college ball. Them college boys be hitting a little bit, but they don't hit like NFL. Okay, we talking about some motherfuckers who been in the weight room and doing all of this. You know what I'm saying? James Harrison is retired, but I'm pretty sure there's another James Harrison somewhere in the league that's the strongest motherfucker just waiting.
But now that your coach is gone, they don't have to play this style of ball right now. Like they making plays for him to just straight up run. Like do something different. Like I can see scramble, but hang in that pocket a little bit longer. Toss it. You know what I mean?
I mean, shit, he been doing it and been accurate, but our wide receivers been dropping these dimes. They've been dropping them.
Can't
It's
do
not
that.
it's not like he's just been throwing it wild out the place. It's been hitting hands and hitting the ground. Like he did everything he could do. He put it in your hands. You gotta catch it. It's a talent. What is it? Talent gap. I guess I'll say that. It's a talent gap in our wide receiver room right now. And the fact that Wan'Dale Robinson is the best wide receiver that we have is a shame. Darius Slayton, I can smack the shit out you for how much we signed you for, and you made one-handed catch, and then think that it validates your whole 3-year contract you got. No, it does not. Do better.
I don't know what's going on in that locker room, but I got something to say. I watched WWE too. What is your boy Scatterboo doing on WWE, dog? What is he doing? And he's supposed to be in rehab, dog.
When you're a rookie and you don't got a whole bunch of endorsement deals and nothing like that, you don't got Campbell's and Chunky Soup hollering at you, trying to get you in a commercial or nothing. You know what I'm saying? A WWE appearance, you know what I'm saying? With him and our other draft pick. I think he wasn't by himself. It was Cam and Abdul Carter. Yeah. Abdul Carter went and shoved the wrestler so damn far. I was like, I need to see that on the field. The fact that you shoved that man that damn far from just standing up across a barricade. I'm like, I need to see that on the field, okay?
Abdul Carter doing that.
I have more faith in you. But right now, being the first round draft pick, top 5 at that, yeah, bro, I need to see you moving some offensive linemen like that. I need to see it.
Abdul Carter warming up that bench right now. He bullshitting. Talk to me about what's going on with him. Like, I don't know. I had no words for you.
Hey, man, I'm not excusing it. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm saying I understand. When you're a part of a football program and you come from another program where you're used to winning more often and having everybody do their part and play their role, and then suddenly everybody that does do that gets injured, and then they go, okay, it's all on you. Sometimes it gets to where it's like, shit, no, it ain't. What are you talking about? I play one position. It's a team sport, but uh, yeah. I can see how it would, make you start getting. It will help you to get distracted in that moment and in that situation. And so, that one night they're like, "Hey man, stay out and party for another 2-3 hours and stuff. We know you got practice tomorrow. You got run. Got to run through the plays and everything that y'all got scripted and everything." And he's
Yeah.
like, "Man, fuck that shit. It don't even matter because we're gonna lose anyway. We're gonna fuck around and lose in fourth quarter because our coach gonna call the wrong play and have some DBs out of place in coverage. And I just did everything and touched the quarterback. I almost got his hand this time, and still they just let it go for 40 yards because this dude's
That's
10 yards off. Deontay Banks is 10 yards off of his receiver. You know
that's
what
the
I'm saying? Like
that's
I'm
the
sitting
thing.
here risking it all, almost twisting my ankle, and I'm watching whole completions and touchdowns be made after me almost getting the quarterback. Yeah, that pisses me off. I'm gonna feel some type of way about it. Now I'm gonna
Yeah,
vocalize it to the locker room, but he a little young. He may not feel like that's his place.
the locker room a
Brian
little
Burns has made
divided.
it known.
It's a little
He the
divided right
senior
now.
that he got it.
Yeah, he got to be the one to be vocal about it, man. He's the leader, right? He's the leader.
I mean,
Yeah.
Brian Burns technically is the leader, being top 3 in sacks this year, despite all of our troubles and issues and worries. But he know how to get to the quarterback, so I think he would need to be settling Abdul down. Telling Abdul to go ahead, hey man, relax, play your part, play your role. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna work on these swim moves. We're gonna work on these spin
Yeah.
moves, bull rush, all of that. We're gonna work on this, and we're gonna make sure that me and you are going to be the first ones to see that quarterback.
Well, the only way y'all win against the Patriots, y'all got to make them dimensional, man.
Hey
I'm
man,
taking
look.
I'm taking Stephon Diggs out the game. Like I'm straight up, like I'm just locking him down, doubling down on him.
Of course. Oh yeah, safety and corner. They watching him.
Yeah,
Safety and corner are watching him. They don't got
they
Thornton
got
no
Hunter Henry
more.
though. Don't Hunter Henry a tight end, I think, right?
Yeah,
So
Hunter Henry tight end. I
he
mean, we
having
got
okay.
linebackers. We got linebackers.
Yeah,
Okereke can cover Henry. I'm not even about to sit here and worry about that for real. For real. That's the
mm,
least of my concerns. Tight ends are the least of my concerns. It's
yeah.
literally the wide receivers. It's these deep down the field plays that happen in moments in a situation where we know they have to throw deep. We know they have to get to a certain point to get in the field goal range. And I'm watching catches and plays being made to where they can do that. And I'm like, what the fuck were y'all watching for when they called this play?
I'm trying to figure out who y'all got the remaining part of the season because I mean, really, y'all focus is with playing spoiler alert. Just play spoiler alert. Just fuck it all up.
I
Hey,
don't even
hey,
look. I don't
hey,
even want that at this
man.
point because that just fucks up draft pick. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Let them people roll on. Think they got it clean. Let them think they got it good. Whatever. We gonna play. We gonna
They need
play
to be
decent
focused on
football.
whoever
If
they
we
got.
win, we
Who they
win.
next game? The Patriots.
Yeah, Pages.
That's all
Yeah.
right. That's where they need to be focused. It's one game at a time around here.
Yeah,
They
right.
ain't looking at
There
the
we
future.
go. Yeah, he understand. One game at a time.
Yeah. So y'all got the Pats, Cow, Eagles. Who y'all got? Y'all got.
We got the Bears Friday.
Ooh,
That's a dub.
Uh,
woo,
might
woo.
be might be
My
the L.
God.
Might be
My
the L
God.
I was talking about.
That's a
Caleb,
I
your
got a
boy Williams
game.
is balling. Your boy is playing some ball.
that's a dub. That's all I got to say. That's a
What
dub.
y'all got? What y'all going? What y'all have to do to beat the
He
Bears,
says
man?
that
Talk to
every
me.
game.
Doesn't matter. It's a W.
Oh, just that's it.
It's a W.
At this
W,
point,
bro. W, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. It's
He
W.
wants a W, is what he's saying.
We're gonna get the W, bro.
Mm.
I done stamped it 2 episodes ago.
Okay. So who gonna be player of the game?
Quinion Mitchell. Quinion Mitchell. Yes, sir.
Boy,
He gonna have to ball out because
yeah, okay.
they gonna take his ass.
Dunze gonna
he said hurt.
dunzo his ass. That's
He
what's
He
gonna
said
said,
happen.
Jalen.
you know he about to say hurt. I was just joking. He gonna say hurt every
You
time.
already know, cuz.
That's his boy. You know what I mean? He gonna say hurt. I mean, the only other game we didn't get into Chiefs and Cowboys. I mean, we can break that down a little bit.
Turkey Day, 4 o'clock. Everybody had your plates ready. It's gonna be a show. We going out there to get another W against another team who is trying to make the playoffs. This is going to be the game to watch on Thursday. A nice full slate of games, but of course, everyone tune into the Cowboys game. It's going to be the most viewed, the best game of Turkey Day. I'm
Man,
telling you this now.
y'all one of the 2 games that's on that day. We ain't got no choice.
Yeah, you don't, because when you're great, you get it the day every day. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go out there. We gonna hopefully perform like we performed against the Eagles in the second half, and hopefully we get a W. You know what I'm saying? So
Hopefully.
when we come
Right.
back next week, hopefully I'm talking about another W that we got against another elite, or I wouldn't call them elite, but solid team that's
Stay
supposed to be a
solid.
playoff team. You know what I'm saying? We got the Eagles. Now it's on
To,
to the Chiefs. We got to
to
get
be
this W on Thanksgiving so we can keep our playoff hopes alive. We become 6-5-1. Eagles become 8-4, and then we, you know what I'm saying, 2 games behind the first place to win the division. That's all I'm gonna say.
crazy enough, we may be seeing the playoffs without the Chiefs. I can't believe I'm saying
Hey,
it.
I ain't
We
got nothing.
might
We got something to do with that this week. After that, we ain't got nothing to do with it. Quentin, this is the message to all the whole Cowboy Nation. Quentin, Kenny, OC, safeties, Hooker,
hold it
Wilson,
down, Hook 'em and
Bland.
book.
We need y'all to come ball. Do what y'all gotta do. Dak, Shoddy, let's get the offense going. CD, bring your hands to the party. Let's go. We ain't playing the Eagles. You ain't got to sell no more. Bring your hands to the party, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. Let's go to work. All right? A
Yes,
W.
sir.
I'm calling it now. A
Pickens is
26-20
wide
W. Let's
receiver
get it.
number 1.
26-20 W. Let's get it.
Mm.
Cowboys Nation, stand up. We out here. We got a new, we here now. We
We here,
good.
baby. Yeah, I heard it here, man. Sideline smoke, episode 13 going down. Any
Pickens is
last
wide
words?
receiver number 1, man.
Let's get it,
CD
raise
didn't
hell.
accept that shit. He done dropped too many clutch passes this season.
Cowboy
I watched
Nation,
it.
put that damn
Show,
Eagles jersey down. Y'all took an L.
show them Giants hat. Show that Giants.
We good. They 2-12.
Good
Right.
God.
Here you go with that game.
There
Here
you
you
go.
go. He got to do that one.
I'll let y'all later.
Hey, man, y'all take it easy, man. Eat that good turkey. Gobble. Wait, hold on.
Happy
I ain't
Thanksgiving,
gonna
everybody. Like, share,
say. No.
Hey, he
I
gives us
ain't
All right,
say
time.
it.
man.
He
Happy
stopped
Thanksgiving to
himself.
all
He
y'all,
stopped
man.
himself. He
Eat
almost
good.
did
Have
it.
a good day. Enjoy y'all
like, share,
family.
subscribe.
Enjoy y'all loved ones, man.
Hit that
Make sure
like
y'all like,
button.
subscribe, and comment on
Hit
this
that
good
like
old,
button.
you know what I'm
Tap that
saying,
motherfucker
channel.
twice.
We
Okay?
holler at y'all later, man. I'm out here. Y'all boy Brew is crazy.
Cuz.